Throughout history, entire kingdoms have risen, flourished, and mysteriously disappeared, leaving behind only ruins and unanswered questions. From the mighty Assyrian Empire, which once stretched from Egypt to the Pacific, to the Kingdom of the Sun, which mysteriously vanished after a devastating volcanic eruption. These are some of the most powerful and influential kingdoms in history that you probably have unheard of. Welcome to my channel, and today let's find out what happened to them. The mighty Assyrian Empire, which once stretched from Egypt to the Pacific, was one of the largest and most powerful empires in ancient history. However, despite its size and power, little is known about the empire today, as it was deliberately erased from written history by its enemies. The Assyrians were known for their military strength, and their empire lasted for centuries. But eventually they were conquered by the Babylonians, and their empire was no more. The Babylonians destroyed all records of the Assyrian Empire, and the truth is, they were so successful that for centuries it was believed that the Assyrians never existed at all. It wasn't until modern archaeologists uncovered their ruins that we learned the truth about this once great empire. The Kingdom of the Sun, also known as the Kingdom of Aksum, was located in what is today Eritrea and Ethiopia. It was a prosperous and powerful kingdom that controlled the trade routes between the Mediterranean and the Indian Ocean. The kingdom's wealth and power is evidenced by the impressive ruins of its capital city, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. However, the kingdom's prosperity did not last forever. In the 8th century AD, a devastating volcanic eruption in nearby Lake Tanganyika caused widespread death and destruction, bringing an end to the Kingdom of the Sun. The Kingdom of Gondor was a legendary realm said to have been located in the southern part of the mythical continent of Africa. It was said to have been ruled by a line of kings who were descended from the legendary King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. Despite its mythical status, there is evidence that Gondor may have actually existed. There are ruins of a great city that was likely the capital of the Kingdom of Gondor. The city was built around the 5th century BC and was home to a large population of traders and merchants. However, the city was sacked and destroyed in the 2nd century AD, bringing an end to the Kingdom of Gondor. The Kingdom of Kush was located in what is today Sudan. It was a powerful and wealthy kingdom that controlled the trade routes between Egypt and the rest of Africa. The kingdom was known for its skilled warriors and its impressive architecture. However, the kingdom's power and influence declined in the 4th century AD, when it was invaded by the Kingdom of The Kingdom of Kush was never fully recovered, and it eventually fell to the Ottoman Empire in the 16th century. These are just a few of the many kingdoms that have been lost to history. These kingdoms may be gone, but their legacy lives on in the ruins that they left behind.